The hashtag for Oregon versus Rhode Island is Dana versus Danny. Dana Altman, Danny Hurley. No Dana Altman versus former club in Creighton in the round of 32,
Yeah.
Jordan Schultz. We're both looking forward to this matchup, and you think that both teams have one thing in common.
Balance. You got to go balance because they can both score in a variety of ways. Hassan Martin, Colton Iverson for the Rams, and then obviously Jordan Bell is a guy that really does it on both sides of the floor for the Ducks.
No doubt.
I think Rhode Island, from a front court perspective, they were able to manhandle Justin Patton, who's an NBA player in Creighton, and Danny Hurley was able to really initiate that tempo that they wanted and get him in the half court, get guys in the pick and roll, and that was very effective.
On one side for the Ducks, you got Dillon Brooks, one of the best in the country. On the other, for the Rams, E.C. Matthews. He's your X factor.
Yeah, and he's not at the level of Dillon Brooks. He's not that type of scorer. He's around 14 points a game, but he has had some explosive games, and he's a guy that gets out in transition and finishes really well. And if he doesn't go for 20, Steve, I don't think Rhode Island can win this game because Oregon is so talented offensively. And as Creighton did, to their credit, they were able to shut him down. They really made him their focal point of what they wanted to do defensively. Oregon's going to try to do the same thing, put Ennis on him, Brooks maybe at times. They want to put size and length, maybe a little bulk on him. That seems to corral him a little bit. But he's got to get some easy baskets early, set the tone for the Rams, who have struggled at times to score in the half court this year.
And another guy we talked about with the Ducks in our pregame Facebook Live was Tyler Dorsey, who's been on a tear in the postseason, 21 plus his last 4 games, shooting 60% from the field. When he plays with aggression and assertiveness, he's fun and he's tough for Oregon.
Yes.
Last 5 tournaments, the Ducks have been in it. The previous 4, they have 2 with multiple wins and 2 where they get 1 win and done. What happens here?
Rhode Island's moving on to Sweet 16. Lamar Odom, Tyson Wheeler, they can keep smiling.
Yeah.
I had Rhode Island before the tournament to go to the Sweet 16. It was one of my double-digit seeds that I loved. Also loved Florida Gulf Coast, but you know how that worked out. I think it's going to be a good game, really good game. But I think Rhode Island wins because their bigs are better, and I do believe Matthews will be able to get into that high tier, 20, 21 points, enough where they can get enough offense, easy offense, to get this win. Oregon's had a hell of a year, though, and it killed him when they lost Boucher. If he's in this game, to me, it's a big difference.
In their previous game, the Rams, all 5 starters in double digits. Oregon, 4 guys with at least 16, which is why balance was Jordan Schultz's theme. He's going with the Rams to upset the Ducks. Great.